tricky, right? You have the Jawhead, the Selena. You're probably looking for someone to they lock in the 1-1. I was looking for a more tanky hero, but I guess I was wrong.
I think for me, the Oranges draft. What about you guys? What do you think?
They've got top 4. It's 10-second gaming, you know. But however, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be jumping into this game 1 now. Boss Crew going up against Orange Esports. And Faraz, I have to bid you goodbye for 1 game. See you for a bit,
No
okay?
worries, bro.
Faraz?
Don't worry. I'll be right here watching with you guys.
Oh man, this is finally, like, we waited long enough for the playoffs, but instantly a flicker. But you have Power of Nature, Chuck will get caught out, flicker from Sino, trying to catch this Selena out, but they were able to get out of range, so no casualty just yet for Orange Esports.
Yeah, and as of now here, Boss Crew, they're going to be prioritizing on making sure their hyper carry strat is going to be playing this meta here. There's been a lot of debates here that hyper strat is not going to be very much strong in this meta, but we shall see. Whether or not Boss Crew commits it here, but almost getting paid with his life, but actually will get destroyed here with the slows coming from Chaku. Nice stacks here coming from Mao as well as Chaku getting the kill, denying Sino of that first to go out of control. And because of that, Orange Esports, they are going to be in the lead right now.
Yeah, and I think this death is kind of warranted, right? You can argue that Uranus isn't even supposed to die, but at the same time, you're up against this 1-1 who is actually running the jungle emblem. So the highway penetration coming out, they just want to focus on shutting down this Uranus. Again, a flicker in, they get the eject, second kill consecutive onto this Uranus. So Team Bosco, they want to answer in the top lane, but Zeno gets flickered on the Jikundo, tries to get away, but Bosco will secure that kill.
Yeah, very quick rotations here coming from Orange Esports here, punishing Sino 2 times in a row, pushing out of the lane, and immediately takes a tier 1 down bottom. Bosco tries to capitalize the situation. They got 1 kill up top in Zero, but can they take down that tower quick enough? Because Orange Esports, they have the quicker rotation right now compared to Bosco, just because they were able to use the power of Chaku Selena to try and punish whatever that Bosco is going to be doing right now. And now Bosco, they might go head-to-head here because the turtle is going to be out in 20 seconds here. Husky, what do we going to be doing now?
It's not going to be... We might see a clash. I think they definitely want to contest this, but Zaraki is going to get caught up by the Unstoppable. They want to eject him, but he does get away with the Dragon, though. Unfortunately, not enough to get away, so you lose this Cho, and you also lose the turtle control. Orange Esports Reborn should be a bit comfortable. 5 seconds until the objective spawns. They just need to kind of zone out the rest of Team Bosco. I think early on, Bosco is not ready to fight. You kind of need to give time for this carry and Cho to come online.
Yep, and at the same time here, Sino, they switch up the lanes here for Team Bosco, hoping the Uranus is going to be able to pressure the top side here. However, too easy for Jabs. He gets scouted out from Mob here with the Jawhead, opening up the map all by himself here, and it seems to be Orange Esports, they're going to be using very similar patterns from yesterday's game, having Mob to open up the map and apply pressure throughout the entire game here, and hopefully they were able to get some kills. But as of now, you can see Mao, he's slowly leading in terms of net worth. He's got pretty decent amount of farm for now, and pretty much Bosco is just going to take a chill pill for now, and hopefully buy enough time for the rest of the team to get stuff off.
Yep, they can definitely do that, and again, this time, round number 3, Zeno managing to get out of range of the attack, but you did bring out the fact of hyper carry meta not being that relevant. I think it's still doable, just that there are more ways to work around it, as Orange Esports will get that first turtle. Too easy, but just a bit too late to the party, so Team Bosco were not able to secure anything off of that.
Yep, Orange Esports now very objective driven right now here, and so far they're leading a network by a little bit. It's not that too much, but Bosco, it feels like they're just always one step behind here. 4 minutes has passed, and they're trying to capitalize on the situation where they need Sino to make more space. In this case here, round number 4, this time Sino will be alive for now, and Orange Esports going to be wasting a little bit of their time. However, right now you can see Zaraki trying to go for the catcher. Sino pops the Purify, but nothing much is going to be happening here. But Jabs is going to be on the front lines. Are they going to go for the dive here? Mob going for the hit. Silo dropping very low, but they can't seem to finish Mob. And Zaraki dropping 1 HP as well. So a little bit small skirmish, nothing too much. But Jabs, is he going to go check it out there? Ooh! So close.
Yeah, by a hair's breadth. Orange was able to get out of that situation, almost getting a kill on Zaraki. A great purify from Silo. Even though they were not able to, kill Sino, the Uranus, round 3 and 4, but one of the ways to deal with him is you eat it. kill him early on, or you just take away his structures and you give it less room to work with. So there's no, despite the fact that Uranus is a really good tank, a lot of damage, can fight, can soak up crowd control. If you don't give him space, he basically just becomes someone who is preoccupied with trying to make that space. And this jawhead is going to be a big issue. It gets flickers on with the dragon. Zaki takes some turret shot, but they have the damage, so that carry will get the kill.
Nice catch there coming from Zaraki, committing his flicker as well, just to pick up a jawhead. And Mom's jawhead has been a thorn in their heads here. But in this case, now Jeff almost getting paid with his life here. Will they actually bet Aaron? Right? They're actually going to commit here. They get Jeffs here from Orange Esports, but they overextended their stay. And now Bosco, they're going to punish them. And that's going to be a double kill for Lexia with the hyper carry strat. And this is not looking too good here. And Orange Esports, they had the lead. Now they just gave it to Bosco.
Yeah, 40% bounty goal, baby. This is a huge goal injection for Lexia, who is now 3-0 on the carry. It's kind of the mistake that Orange Esports always does. They always overcommit, but they manage to flick Zaraki back. They kill him off. Mom making the big play, killing off this Cho once more, defending that mid turret. So they were able to salvage the situation a bit, but they will have to give this turtle away. There's no way they can contest that. The abyssal arrow is there, but there's no follow-up from Orange Esports.
Now triple buff available on Lexia here. Can this carry go out of control coming from Team Bosco? Orange Esports, they need to find a way to shut down this carry, and it seems to me they're struggling here. They need Mom to catch this carry off guard. However, Lexia is just playing super slow, and Bosco Jabs trying to open the map here. Silo and Mom laying the bush, waiting for the right target. They have the map vision here, but Jabs needs to be careful. Is they gonna go for it here? Jabs half HP getting worn out as of now, but seems to me they wanted to disengage here, but instead Zaraki from the sides gets a pick off, and it's gonna be Lexia getting another kill in the bag.
Yeah, Zaraki has been finding all these isolated kills. I was about to point out that Mom is a big problem, but apparently not, as Logan manages to flicker away, so Cito doesn't get any kill. But yeah, I wanted to bring out the fact that Mom can be a pawn in the side, but unfortunately that was not the case. Now Cito gets a solo kill onto Chagbu. Orange Esports, they are playing on a timer. They need to win all these fights, but that one overcommitment in the middle lane has led through this avalanche where Team Bosco were able to recover slowly but surely. So without a goal lead for Orange Esports, they are not going to be in a good position for the rest of the game.
Yes, they definitely need a couple of good solid fights here, hoping that Mao gets a little bit more kills here. But 1-1 as of now, it doesn't hit as hard at what Lexia is delivering right now. Triple buff setup on Lexia. You saw how quickly Aaron was pretty much destroyed in that engagement, then caught out here from Zaraki, and now taking an opportunity here with the turtle buff. 20 seconds left. They're looking for one more kill before they reset their turtle buff here coming from Bosco. And seems to me Orange Esports, they're just not giving them any kind of opportunities here. And on the screen and the map as well, they're hoping to get Sino here. Will they catch it here? Changu with the start of the catch here. But Sino is just too tanky. It's just so much regen. And unfortunately, once again, they miss another kill opportunity now.
Yeah, they're going to lose the bottom tier 2. Fortunately for Orange Esports, they were not relentless enough. You need to keep beating down on this Uranus to effectively shut him down, but they missed their window. So Team Bosco are now sitting in a pretty comfortable position. Sino can just buy as much time as he pleases. Sure, you lose the top tier 2, but Team Bosco, they are trying to collapse in onto Orange Esports.
Oh, space created here from Sino. You can see Zaraki coming from the side. The way of the dragon is there. Jaw ejector trying to go for the saves, and seems to me Orange Esports, they are going to be fine for now. But Mao actually on second thought is Mike actually get caught out. He's dropped so low. Jeff's going for the flicker as well. He's going to go for ejector, but instead will paid with his life over commitment from Bosco. And however, on the sides as well, they do catch off Aaron, so it's going to be a 1-for-1
self, and they need to win more fights. And as the game drags on, the opportunity for them to win fights decreases because of this carry and because of Team Bosco's team composition. And like you mentioned, the desperation is going to set in for Orange Esports at some point.
Yeah, and as now we're going to be going back into this game here. Sorry for the technical difficulties here. It seems to be Orange Esports, they've lost 3 members early on, and because of that, Team Bosco, they're going to try and snowball their way through here. And I like how that Orange Esports, they have this mentality here where we picked the 1-1 because it's pretty much going to proc the crossbow tanks all the way through, just because of how Team Bosco's frontliners is so easy to allow him to actually proc his ultimate. However, having the Esmeralda was kind of a situation where
around this VIP, it's going to be hard for Orange Esports to even get on top of Malaysia. And Orange Esports, they need to be creative with how they get this pickoff.
Yep, and jumping into this game here, you can see Orange Esports is grouped up as 5, but from the sides here, Logan with a huge ultimate catches on 4 heroes, and they will pick off Mao here from the side of Bosco, and this is not looking too good. Zeno forced to pop the ultimate here to back off and retreat here, and this is, unfortunately to say, this is not looking too good here for Orange Esports, because Bosco, they picked off the 1-1, and now the Lord is going to be up for grabs. You can see on the minimap as well, they have begun their objectives here coming from Bosco, and this is going to be a free lot heading towards Bosco.
Yep, and there we go. The main issue from Orange Esports has started to show where this 1-1 has to protect himself and deal damage at the same time, which is it's kind of impossible, right? You have 2 big tanks running at you. You have Zaraki just trying to fish for that Will of the Dragon. It's kind of the showdown between Zaraki and Mao. Who can get the better engage? Who can get the better isolation? But Cho does do it better with the flicker and his ultimate, whereas Mom has to throw his body. Zaraki has the mobility to kind of get out, so he has also gotten more overall pickoffs. He got his BOD at one point when he went 0-2, but he still got his play of spare at a pretty decent timing. Now with the Lord, Team Bosco can just seek to go high ground. Zaraki getting the flicker, and he gets away again.
Wow, beautiful dodges there. So much spell being expended from side of Orange Esports. You can see Orange Esports, they have to disengage with this fight. They overcome it, but Zaraki catches it on the dash. Oh my goodness, Aaron. Oh no.
Oh no. This is, oh man, Zaraki playing out of his mind. Orange Esports had the right call, right? They were not able to kill the Cho. They were like, okay guys, we have to match people right now. Aaron just a split second too late. Now he dies for what? For 20 more seconds. That is at least one inhibitor turret, and Bosco, if they get one more kill, they can just go straight for the crystal, or at least go for another inhibitor in the bottom lane. But you can see that they're piling in. They're piling onto Zeno, who has to get out. Marv throws his body at Team Bosco, counter with the immortality, but he's gonna die as this 1-1 is just not able to contribute anything to the fight.
Yes, and now you can see the Crystal already dropping half HP here, and Bosco, they're going to try and take even more inhibitors here. Silo trying so much here, but you can see Zeno already cutting the creep waves here. He's super tanky. He has 20 stacks, and Orangis, but they just can't kill him off. You're going to see Zeno is going to reset his entire HP, but the arrow from the sides here catches off Jabs. Rock going for ultimate, catches off the John, instead paying with his life, but he's still going to be alive apparently here. And Orange Esports, they are struggling. You can see the creeps are pushing towards the Crystal. Bosco taking the second inhibitor here mid lane, and the zones coming from the Guardian's Barrier as well. Orange Esports, they need to make a play. Silo going for the jump to cancel Rocky, but he's super tanky, but Silo gets shut down from Lexia with the buff as well. Mao with the ultimate here. Crossbow tanks is available. Lexia already half HP, but he has the immortality, and that's going to be another double kill here. And Bosco, they're going to clean out this game, and that's going to be game 1 going in favor of Team Bosco.
Ya, bouncing ball terhadap Legia kat situ. Kita nampak Aaron cuba mencari barang backline, berjaya mendapatkan Legia. Ini adalah satu permulaan yang bagus untuk Orange Esports buat masa ini.
Ya, tepat sekali. Itu dia. Satu initiation yang bagus, permulaan yang cantik daripada Kufra yang digunakan oleh Mom. Di masa yang sama, pasukan Bosco telah pun berkumpul di bahagian bawah ini untuk mengelakkan turretnya di push. Okey, turret untuk pasukan Orange Esports, orang kata berjaya ditahan daripada terus ditolak, terus dijatuhkan oleh pasukan Bosco. Tengok tu, semua turret pasukan Orange Esports masih lagi tegak berdiri.
Ya, tapi betul dengan adanya link agak bahaya sebenarnya. Legia daripada di bahagian belakang, dia duduk belakang macam mana pun, link boleh mencari carry tersebut. Namun dia nampak di bahagian jungle, injector digunakan, tapi siapakah berjaya mendapatkan box tersebut? Kita nampak sangat cantik punya Tempest of Blade daripada Link, mengeluarkan damage yang sangat banyak. Namun Zaraki sahaja yang tinggalkan sini. Datangnya Sino di bahagian bawah, terus datang berjaya mendapatkan kill tersebut. Daripada bawah dia gerak ke atas, Spotex.
Ya, Sino terpaksa buat benda tu. Kalau tak, mereka ada dalam, orang kata, masalah yang besar. Dan buat masa sekarang, Orange Esports akan cuba mendapatkan tarik daripada tim Bosco di bahagian bawah. Okay, dan sekarang ini bukanlah, orang kata, masa yang bagus untuk Lexia. Dia telah pun mati sebanyak 2 kali, dan saya rasa dia ketinggalan dari segi farm. Kalau nak dibandingkan dengan Mal. Tapi tu dia Sino, way of trigger yang bagus, yang mantap daripada Sino.
Yep, Sino. Tapi dia masih lagi survive. HP dia lagi. Tapi flicker digunakan oleh Silo. Cuba untuk mendapatkan Sino. Tapi hampir sahaja sebenarnya. Silo hampir berjaya mendapatkan Sino.
Yep, Sino. Itu dia satu. Orang kata permainan yang begitu menarik. Yang ditunjukkan oleh Biao. Oh, Zaraki!
Yang belakang dia mendapatkan Mam. Tyrone Lewis berjaya mendapatkan 3 orang. Namun Ezra Fox berjaya mendapatkan kill tersebut. Johet, tapi tu easy for jab. Hampir saja mati. Aaron
Sino!
sebenarnya terlalu kehadapan untuk mendapatkan tu easy for jab. Tapi tu easy for jab yang berjaya meloloskan diri. Dan yang kecundang adalah Aaron sendiri.
Dan Aaron cuba orang kata untuk melarikan diri, tetapi di masa yang sama apa yang berlaku sebentar tadi, dia jumpa pula Sino yang tiba-tiba ada dekat situ. Sino ternampak dia dan terus saja menggunakan Way of Dragon, dan disebabkan itu kita tengok Aaron tak boleh nak buat apa-apa. Dan Legendas sekarang ini tengah cuba untuk mendapatkan farm demi farm di sini, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan. Dan kita tengok satu permainan orang kata Cho yang begitu bagus yang ditunjukkan oleh Sino dalam beberapa kali team fight sebentar tadi.
Ya, tapi sekarang ni Aaron yang tengah mengganas sebab masa ini dia berjaya mendapatkan buff, dia berjaya mendapatkan turtle sekarang. Dari segi goal leading pun dia juga. Dan ini adalah permulaan yang baik sebenarnya untuk Aaron. Dan Legendas sekarang macam apa dalam situasi yang cuba untuk mendapatkan buff.
Yep, Legendas sekarang ni under pressure sebenarnya. Betul kata Mamba, hampir tersebut kerakuri. Di masa yang sama, tim bosku sekarang ini ketinggalan sedikit dari segi gol, tapi ini belum lagi penentu kemenangan antara kedua-dua pasukan ini, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan. Dan Mal masih lagi orang kata bebas melakukan farm di bahagian bawah, dan itu dia pergaduhan antara kedua-dua tank. Sino sangat agresif. Kita tengok sekarang.
Silo cuba untuk mendapatkan Zaraki, tapi itu adalah Johet sebenarnya. Namun kita boleh nampak konteks di fasa early game, dan ikutkan line up Orange Sport pada fasa late game memang kuat, tapi early game pun diorang tengah mendominasi. Apakah kalau fasa late game diorang sememangnya unstoppable ataupun tidak boleh diberhentikan?
Ya, dengan adanya hero yang macam Link daripada pasukan Orange Sport, so ada masalah sedikit di late game untuk pasukan bosku. Tak kisahlah adanya Way of Dragon, adanya skill Nana, adanya skill Grok, tapi dengan Link yang berada di pada pasukan Orange Sport dan juga One, so ada masalah untuk tim bosku. Fikir nak guna Way of Dragon terhadap siapa, nak guna Unstoppable Force dekat siapa, so diorang akan orang kata sedikit orang kata terganggu lah di situ.
Ya, betul. Saya sangat setuju. Namun kita dapat Way of Dragon digunakan. Namun Zaraki flicker injector terhadap fasa ke situ. Tapi ulti yang dikeluarkan oleh Nana berjaya stop fasa tersebut. Dia mendapatkan kill. Namun di bahagian belakang, Ning berjaya mendapatkan kill terhadap tim bosku. 1 lawan 1. Ada satu berbalas satu sekarang. Dan Easy Forget dalam bahaya menjadi sasaran untuk Aaron. Flicker digunakan. Berjaya melakukan diri. Namun Guardian Barrier yang cantik sebenarnya. Datangnya Sino di bahagian belakang. Berjaya mendapatkan kill tersebut. Silo sahaja yang tinggal dalam bahaya. Flicker digunakan. Berjaya mendapatkan kill terhadap Legia.
Ya. Dan apa yang berlaku sebentar tadi, satu orang kata fight yang perlu diteruskan oleh Orange Sport sebab nak bagi space dekat Mal untuk mendapatkan turret di bahagian bawah. Dan kita tengok sekarang ni turret untuk pasukan tim bosku di bahagian bawah, di bahagian kawasan luar perumahan mereka telah pun berjaya dijatuhkan. Dan di bahagian Orange Sport Reborn sendiri kita dapat lihat masih lagi berdiri. So satu strategi yang bagus sebenarnya oleh Orange Sport, walaupun mereka tertewas, orang kata banyak yang mati sebentar tadi dalam war.
Ya, betul tu. Namun kita nampak Aaron memang memangnya tak boleh dihalang ataupun tak boleh di stop oleh tim bosku. Sebab dia mengharapkan injector saja daripada Zaraki kecundang oleh 4 ahli pasukan Orange Sport. Dan ini membuka ruang untuk Orange Sport mengambil turtle, tapi saya rasa mungkin agak bahaya sebenarnya sebab dengan leading project masih lagi hidup.
Satu initiation yang bagus sebenarnya oleh Mom sebentar tadi. Terus saja bila Mom dapat tangkap Zaraki, terus saja Aaron datang dekat situ untuk menyudahkannya. Dan kita dapat lihat sekarang ini Jeb sekarang ini tengah cuba untuk memberi, orang kata, membuka map dekat sini nak bagi tahu di manakah pihak musuh berada. Dan itu dia Logan dalam bahaya. Logan berjaya melarikan diri daripada serangan airstrike bertubi-tubi daripada Jabu.
Ya, kita boleh nampak Uranus di bahagian bawah. Kalau kita tengokkan minimap, memang dia Dia bergerak di bahagian atas, bergerak bahagian bawah, cuba untuk melakukan speed push, create space sebanyak mungkin yang boleh untuk ahli pasukan dia. Orange Squad. Namun Aaron juga tiada masalah untuk cakap melakukan rotasi sebab dia boleh lompat dinding ke dinding dengan cepat.
Dan kekurangan untuk pasukan Bosku sekarang ini, mereka masih lagi tidak berjaya mendapatkan objektif turret. Untuk pasukan Orange Ribbon masih lagi tegak berdiri. Tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, itu dia Sino cuba untuk orang kata melakukan speed push tapi tidak berjaya, dihalau pula oleh Silo. Sino dan Silo.
Ya,
Dua-duanya bergaduh di bahagian atas.
Dua-duanya bermula dengan huruf S.
Itu yang jadi Orange Esport.
Okey, namun kita boleh nampak kat sini.
Apanya?
Bosku di bahagian tengah. Cuba melakukan apa ni kat sini, Mam. Konteks sama
Alright,
konteks. Anda punya
alright.
sangat menjadi.
Okay. Alright. Kita tengok dulu apa yang tengah berlaku di masa yang sama di bahagian bawah. Kita tengok pasukan Orange Sport nampaknya beri fokus untuk meneruskan pushing Mal dan Aaron berada di bahagian paling bawah, di bahagian bottom. Dan di bahagian tengah kita ada Silo. Silo akan cuba push tarik di bahagian mid ni. Tapi kita tengok Lexia. Oh, itu dia. Bom masuk dalam di bahagian paling hadapan. One rush digunakan. Bom nyawanya sangat-sangat rendah. Tetapi Sino yang dalam bahaya. Dicari oleh Aaron. Terpaksa menggunakan flicker. Melarikan diri di masa yang sama. Dapat gayanya. Saya tak suka perlawanan ini. Sebab tak ada siapa yang terbunuh dan mati. Oh,
Ya,
kejap.
namun
Ada.
nampak injector di bahagian belakang jaya mendapatkan kill tersebut. Namun Mal ulti dapat cuba mencari bahagian backline adalah too easy for Jack, tapi Aaron datang dash jaya mendapatkan kill tersebut, jaya mendapatkan jaya habiskan kill tersebut. Namun Silo adalah next target sebenarnya berjaya ditumpangkan oleh tim Bosku dan sekarang berbalas dua.
Ya, kemenangan yang besar sebenarnya untuk pasukan di Bosco. Dapat menumbangkan Silo, dapat menumbangkan Cabu. Tapi boleh dikatakan seri juga sebenarnya dekat sini disebabkan Origin Sport dapat menumbangkan Zaraki dan juga Jeb tuan-tuan dan puan-puan. Buat masa sekarang ini susah untuk kita tentukan siapakah yang akan menang dalam game yang kedua. Tetapi inilah item untuk kedua-dua pasukan. Kita tengok Aaron sekarang ini dah siap Raptor Machete, dah siap Endless Battle, dah siap Berserker Fury. Nak dibandingkan dengan Kerry, tak jauh ketinggalan dari segi farm sebenarnya.
Ya.
Antara Aaron, Mal dan juga Lexia.
Masih boleh lagi. Namun, Laser dia betul-betul build item defensif. Dia buat Wind of Nature sebab dia tahu itu menjadi sasaran oleh 1-1. Sebenarnya, bila menggunakan ulti, Wind of Nature boleh immune physical attack yang dikeluarkan oleh 1-1. Namun, Lord akan dimulakan oleh Orange Sport. Saya rasa hanyalah umpanan untuk tim Bosku.
Lexia kalau dia nak terus orang kata kalau diberi pressure yang banyak daripada Aaron, actually dia boleh buat satu item lagi, item defensif, iaitu sama ada Immortality ataupun Queen Swing
Ataupun Rose Gold.
Ya, antara item tersebut. Sebab saya tahu begitu annoyingnya Link, lebih-lebih lagi bila dah sampai di tahap mid game dan turret Orange Sport nampak tu dijaga rapi oleh ahli-ahli pasukannya. Masih lagi berdiri masih lagi berdiri, tegak berdiri. Oh, Cabu dapat cari Zaraki, tapi Zaraki berjaya melarikan diri dan terpaksa menggunakan flicker.
Ya, kita nampak sekarang Aaron dah mencapai level maksimum 15 sekarang ni. Mal pun level 15 sekarang ni. Dan item dia pun tadi kita nampak memang sangat-sangat menakutkan. Namun hanya adalah damage output daripada tim Bosco adalah Lezia. Dia orang kena jaga Lezia betul-betul. Tapi susah sebenarnya nak jaga Lezia tersebut dengan adanya Link. Bila dia masuk dash critical, walaupun dia kena nerf dengan dia punya critical, tapi bila dia menggunakan Tempest Blade, susah nak catch dia.
Betul, saya setuju. Di masa yang sama sekarang ini, saya rasa Way of Dragon ataupun skills ulti daripada Sino boleh saja difokuskan kepada Aaron. Dia perlu mencari Aaron secepat yang mungkin dan ahli yang lain terpaksa fokus Aaron ataupun Link dengan begitu orang kata cepat dan padat. Dan sekarang ini itu dia ditangkap. Sino dalam bahaya. Berkorban di sini tuan-tuan dan puan-puan. Di masa yang sama kita dapat tengok bantuan cuba diberikan oleh tim Bosco tetapi tidak berjaya, sayang sekali. Dan masa inilah masa yang sesuai untuk Origin Sport mendapatkan lot disebabkan tiadanya Sino, tiadanya Cho, tiadanya Way of Dragon. Dan Zaraki telah pun tiba. Unstoppable Force. Mana Unstoppable Force beliau?
Dia tak dapat sebab diasak oleh 4 ahli. Namun lot berjaya diambil. Siapakah berjaya diambil? Oh, Aaron berjaya mendapatkan lot tersebut. Origin Sport. Namun di bahagian tengah kita nampak
Ya, kita tengok tu.
terkorban.
Ya, 1-1 berjaya membunuh Lexia dekat situ. Satu orang kata kill yang sangat-sangat bagus untuk Origin Sport. Dan mau masuk dapat cari Logan. Ditampar je Logan ke dinding. Logan akan berikan keluar. Way of Dragon digunakan ke atas Silo. Tapi Silo bukan mudah untuk di-kill ataupun dibunuh. Melarikan diri. Okey, immortality-nya berjaya digunakan. Tapi sayang je dia hidup balik dan HP-nya sangat banyak. Dah tiba datang pula Aaron.
Oleh tim Orange Esport 1-1.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Gila, combo yang